What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. So, guys, this is it, the end of the road here. No joke intended. Well, partially. But yeah, the last race that I have left to do in Gran Turismo Sport and the last race that I will be doing on my PlayStation 4 system in this year's race day event. And I figured if I'm going to close it out, I'm going to close it out with a bang here on the PlayStation 4. Keep in mind, we still have the Nintendo Switch racing games to get through, so this isn't entirely the end of the event just yet. But it is the end of the PlayStation 4 racing games. So I still got a few left on the Switch, and then that'll be the end of this year's race day events. But I figured I wanted to end the PlayStation 4 racing games with a bang, and there's no bigger bang than the fucking Nürburgring. For those of you who don't know, the Nürburgring Nordschleife is the most insane fucking racetrack in the entire world. Widely considered to be not only the most insane racetrack in the entire world, but the most dangerous racetrack in the entire world. Like, if you really want to test your skills as a driver, this is where you go. And if you really want to, as a manufacturer, if you really want to test your vehicles, this is where you go. You go to the fucking Nürburgring, because this track is basically 15 miles of the most crazy-ass racing ever devised by humans. It is just utterly fucking nuts. So I figure for this last race, I'm going to race the fucking Nürburgring 24-hour circuit, which is, if I'm remembering correctly, 15.77 miles long. So, yeah, this is going to be a long-ass race. It's going to be a crazy-ass race because not only am I racing one of the most crazy-ass, no, strike that, the most crazy-ass track ever devised by humans, I'm doing it at night when visibility is minimum. So, not only am I doing the toughest track, I'm doing it at night, which makes it even more difficult. So, like I said, I wanted to end this one with a bang. So we'll see how I do here. Hopefully I don't totally embarrass myself, but we're in for a hell of a show here. So we'll see how I do again. So one last time here in Gran Turismo Sport here on Race Day 2021. Let's get this motherfucking crazy-ass show on the road. Oh boy. Gonna do the best I can here, but not gonna guarantee anything either, because, again, like I said, this is gonna be fucking nuts. Gotta be extra careful, just gotta make sure to play it safe. I'm actually not 100% confident that I'm gonna be able to win this, to be honest. We'll see, but definitely not gonna guarantee anything. The GP part of this circuit's not too bad, though. It's just like the normal Nürburgring GP circuit. It's the actual Nordschleife that's the difficult part. But this first part's not too bad. I mean, every track has its difficult parts, but this one is basically one gigantic difficult part. But again, like I said, this first part where we're on the Nürburgring GP circuit, it's not too bad. Once you enter the Nordschleife, then shit gets real difficult real fast. But this first part here is basically just the warm-up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't want to bump him there. I want to try to keep my vehicle looking somewhat nice. Oh shit, I just realized I never actually ate any food this morning. My stomach was just grumbling. Hopefully I'll be able to focus on the race though. Yeah, after this race is over, I'm definitely going to grab some fucking even though it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to grab some, I guess, breakfast, because again, I haven't eaten yet today, which is fine. I mean, I've been getting a bit chubby lately, so been trying to cut back, especially on like soda and shit. The only time I drink soda mostly nowadays is when I'm like recording or sometimes when I'm at work. But usually at work I'll have, you know, a glass of water first before I start drinking soda, so that way it helps me cut back at least a little bit. But yeah, otherwise I've been trying to drink more water, drink less soda. Figure that'll help me shed a couple of pounds anyway. Theory. Luckily, I'm still young enough, though, that it doesn't really matter too much just yet. So, thank God for that, right? Thank God for still being young. At least for now, anyway. I mean, I'm starting to get somewhat old, but I'm not that old yet. Seen a couple of decades, but yeah, not that old yet. Ooh. Trying not to bump him too much here. Let's see if I got enough speed. Hopefully I got enough to make it stick anyway. Yeah, like I said, though, you really got to stay on top of your shit in this track. Otherwise, you'll just get fucked up real quickly if you lose focus. And again, too, it's at nighttime, so visibility's not the best either. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. Certain parts of the track are lit up better than others. Plus, the lights on this car are pretty decent, so that's good. God, the other guy's like way ahead. I highly doubt I'm even going to catch him. But for me, it's not even necessarily about winning this race. It's about staying alive. For me, that's what this race is about. Not about winning or losing. It's just about not crashing the fucking car. That's goal number 1. Actually, that's goal number 1, 2, and 3 is don't crash the goddamn car. Pretty much the only goals I have for this race. Do not crash the goddamn car. That's what I'm going for. There, gotta be careful. Yeah, thank God this car's got some pretty decent lights though. That's making this a lot easier. Yeah, this car's actually got some pretty kick-ass lights. Oh shit, that sneaks up on you fast. Again, it's all about staying alive. Alright, not bad through that turn there. Not too bad. Actually catching this guy a little bit here. Kind of surprised. Ooh, whoa, 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 shit. Whoops. Alright, well, a bit of a dick move, but got me into the lead for now. See if I can hang on to it. He slowed down more than I was expecting. That was kind of my fault, but still. It's your fault for going slow in front of me, you dumbass. That's what happens when you go slow in front of me. You get a bumper up your ass. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a turn coming up there? I couldn't tell. Like I said, doing this at nighttime is especially difficult. I mean, it's difficult enough racing this track during the day, you know, but nighttime it's especially difficult. Yeah, the other guy's right on my ass. He's probably a lot faster than me through most of the track, and I'm pretty sure he's racing a faster car than me. Which is fine. You don't always have to have the fastest car in order to win. It just sometimes comes down to who has the better technique. The fastest car does not always win. You have to be fast at the right times. Sometimes in order to go fast, you have to go slow. Alright, so giving this thing all she's got. I'm actually losing a bit of speed up the hill. Yeah, the other dude's way faster than me, no doubt. Still giving her everything she's got. Broke 130. All right, nice. Worked pretty well, I'd say. Alright, that was actually a really good first lap. was really good. Now I gotta stay on top of my shit for the second one here. Yeah, that turn sneaks up on you sometimes, especially in the dark here. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the GP circuit part of this track. This is the easy part again, like I said. Get a bit of a breather here. Still can't let your guard down too much though, even on this section of the track. Still has its tricky parts. Swear to God, my fucking foot's about to fall asleep. This is not good. Alright, though. Not only is this race mentally challenging, it is also physically challenging. Even just for a gamer, you know. You can imagine how crazy this shit is in real life. I mean, my God. People who do this shit in real life are fucking crazy. Hell of a lot crazier than me, that's for sure. Just gotta focus on what I'm doing, hit my marks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to take a bit of a breather once this race is over. But that's why I like to show the replays, so that way I can, you know, take a breather, grab a drink. All that good shit. Ooh, shit. Got a little loose there, but managed to keep it going, so we're good. Like I said, on this track, you really, really need to stay on top of your shit. Even the slightest distraction or fuck up will kill you. Yeah, you really gotta stay on top of your shit coming into this turn too, because I can't tell you how many times I fucked that up. Yeah, God, my foot's really fucking falling asleep here. This is not good. Just gotta remember to breathe. Only about probably 7 more minutes in this lap. I'm going based off of my last lap time. But yeah, I cannot state enough with words how actually difficult this is. Just trying to play it extra safe here. Perhaps a bit too safe, but that's how I roll. Ooh, a little off there, but not too bad. I would not consider that to be a major mistake. Minor mistake at best. Yeah, this turn also can be quite deceiving. Managed to pull it off pretty well that time, though. It was good. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose a lot of time in this section because I always take it a lot easier than the AIs do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to stand up for a minute once this race is over, because holy shit, my feet are falling asleep. Really not good. Need to just focus on what I'm doing for right now, though. Getting a little bit riled up, I just need to relax. We're getting to the end of this race. Ooh, sliding a little bit there. Having a little too much fun. Alright. Now onto the big ass straightaway and give her everything she's got. Only got about 2 seconds, so I can't afford any mistakes here because he's going to start catching me big time on the straightaway. He's driving a faster car than me. And give her everything she's got, but usually not enough. So we're going to lose a little bit going up this hill. So I got to punch it and punch it hard. Can't afford to fuck up these last turns. Alright, that should be good enough to do it. Nice, nice, nice! Ha ha! How about that? Nice. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Stretching out my legs a bit. Oh my god, holy shit. Hell of a fucking race. Hell of a fucking race, my god. Whew! That was a real test of endurance there, no doubt. I'm surprised I ran as smoothly as I did. I mean, holy crap, I didn't have a single, like, major spin out or accident that entire race. I mean, I bumped that one guy a little bit, so I'm actually still kind of surprised I got the clean racing bonus, but holy shit. I did a lot better than I was expecting. Actually had pretty much a clean run. Wow. Only a couple minor, very minor mistakes here or there. That was much better than I was expecting. Alright. Alright, well, you guys enjoy the first little bit of this thing. I need to stand up for a little bit and walk around a little bit. So I'm just going to go walk around my house a little bit and take a piss real quick. So I'll be back in just a minute because, holy crap, my feet are just, like, tingling because they were falling asleep. So I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta say, I actually kind of impressed myself with that race. Like, honestly, I didn't have a single, like, major mistake the entire fucking race. That was... On a track that difficult, it's extremely rare that I ever, you know, do a run on this track with 2 laps without having even one, like, major mistake, you know? Usually I make at least one major mistake every time I race this track, but... Yeah, that was a surprisingly clean run. I felt focused, determined. I feel like overall I did pretty well. Again, there's always, you know, like minor things that I could have done better here or there. A few things that I was sloppy on, sure, but I mean, for the most part, that was a clean run. No major spin-outs, no major accidents or anything like that. Well, I mean, I did hit that one guy, but other than that, I mean, as far as my actual driving was concerned, it was a very clean run. Again, except for nailing that one guy. But again, other than that, that was a clean run. That was good shit. Good shit on my part. hit my marks pretty much as well as I could have. Couldn't have asked for a better performance out of me on that one. So that's about, as far as my driving skill is concerned, that's about as good as I get. But yeah, I was able to really do a good job of showcasing my racing prowess that time. That was good. Very solid performance, I'd say. Again, compared to professionals, I mean, obviously I'm nothing compared to professionals. You know, people who play this game professionally, you know, like professional gamers and shit. I'm nothing compared to them, granted, but still, for a casual gamer, that was, in my humble opinion, pretty damn solid. You know, because again, I've always been a casual gamer. I've never been a professional gamer by any stretch of the imagination, but that's just how I enjoy playing games. Always been a casual gamer. I always will be a casual gamer. You know, I would, like, join a tournament just for fun, you know, or something like that. You know, I'd do it just for fun. You know, if someone offered me to join a tournament or whatever, I'd do it just for shits and grins, but I wouldn't expect anything out of it, you know. I'd go into it expecting that I'd finish dead last, you know. But I'd go out there, I'd race, I'd have some fun, you know. Fuck it. Yeah, God, that was a no-joke race. That was tough. Very tough. Yeah, God, I was hitting my marks really well, I feel like, for the most part. Yeah, it took me a while to track down that other car, though. It took me quite a while to track his ass down, actually. For a second there, I didn't think I would, honestly. For a while, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to track down the leader and pass him and take the lead. I wish I would have been able to do it a bit more cleanly, but, you know, racing's racing. You have to bump someone in order to take their position. That's, you know, again, that's racing. All is fair in love and war. And racing. But yeah, we're really getting down to the wire here. I just have the Nintendo Switch racing games left to do, and then it's over for this race day event. It's hard to believe, but yeah. Man, when I think about all the awesome games that I've had the pleasure of playing for the first time this year, it's been a blast. It's been a blast trying some of these new games out for the first time and going through and playing some of my older ones that I've already played before but haven't picked up in a while, haven't played in a while. It's been a blast. I know it's been a lot of just racing games in a row, but again, it's been a lot of different variety of racing games as well, so hopefully it hasn't been, you know, even for some of you guys out there who probably don't like racing games as much, you know, hopefully it hasn't been as, you know, boring as normal. Because, again, I've done a lot of different kinds of racing games, that's for sure. I've done everything from, you know, powerboat racing to fucking bicycle racing, you know, all kinds of different shit. So hopefully there's at least something that you guys liked. Hopefully everyone was able to find something that they liked during this whole race day event. That's what I'm trying to say. Because, again, that's one of the core principles of my YouTube channel. That's one of the, you know, definitely one of the core principles of my YouTube channel is that I like to provide my viewers with a wide variety of content. So, you know, if you're into sports games, I got sports games. If you're into racing games, you know, I got plenty of racing games, obviously. If you're into fighting games, I got fighting games. You know, if you're into JRPGs, I got you covered. If you're into first-person shooters, Multi-Step's got you covered. You know, if you're into rhythm-based games, you know, Rock Band Guitar Hero, I obviously got you covered there. You guys know that all too well. Yeah, I had to bump him there to get him out of the way. But, yeah, again, that's always been one of the core principles of my YouTube channel, is trying to provide you guys with a very wide variety of content. And I think I've lived up to that pretty well. Although, if you think I've lived up to that now, you guys just wait, because I've got a whole bunch of new content coming your way at some point in the hopefully not too distant future. I've got a whole shit ton of brand new content coming your way. So if you think I'm providing you guys with a good amount of variety nowadays, you guys just wait, because you ain't seen shit yet. I've got some big-ass plans in the works for this YouTube channel. You can bet your asses on that. But yeah, I also want to take the time to say thank you guys for all the support recently. It's been literally insane, the amount of support that I've gotten recently. Like, at the time I'm recording this, I have almost like 300 subscribers, which is fucking mind-blowing. I didn't expect to get even 300 by the end of this year, let alone 300 by, like, the middle of the year. Like, holy fuck. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Like, again, just goddamn. The amount of support from you guys has been, again, more than I could ever ask for, and it means the world to me. It really does. I gotta say, you guys have been unbelievably supportive of my content lately. You know, you guys have been leaving so many comments down in the comments sections of my videos lately. I've hardly had time to keep up with all of them, you know. Back in the day, I had time to respond to every single comment that you guys would leave, but now I get so many comments that I can't even, you know, respond to all of them all the time, and I feel kind of bad about that, but, you know, it just is the way it is. I wish I had the time to respond to each and every one of you guys, and I try my best, you know, even if you guys, you know, leave comments in foreign languages, you know, if English is not your first language, you know, I try to take the time to put your comments into Google Translate and then Google Translate out a response in your own native language to you guys, which takes time. You know, I always try to make a really big effort to respond to your guys' comments, but sometimes I just don't have the time, so I'll just, like, leave a thumbs up or I'll leave a heart on your comments or whatever, but, yeah, I did just want to take the time to say, like, seriously, you guys have been unbelievably supportive of my content lately, and I just wanted to take the time to say that I truly, greatly appreciate all the support you guys have given me recently. It's, God, the amount of support I've gotten recently is just unbelievable, particularly on my Guitar Hero and Rock Band content. Like, God, it's just been unbelievable. But, yeah, again, that's one of the core principles of my YouTube channel. Will always be providing you guys with the best variety of content that I possibly can. And again, whether it's from, you know, modern systems like the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch, or it's retro systems like the Sega Genesis, you know, I always like to provide you guys with a wide variety of content, not only in the different kinds of games that I play, but the different, like, eras of video games that I play. You know, I'll play older games, I'll play more modern games, you know. Again, I like to give you guys a lot of variety in that regard as well, too, you know. I used to use my PlayStation 2 a lot on this YouTube channel, you know. I play PlayStation 2 games a lot. But that's something else I like to do. You know, I don't like to play just, you know, modern games or just retro games. You know, I like to, I like to mix it up a little bit. You know, and I feel like that's part of what makes this YouTube channel unique, you know, in the sense that, you know, you wake up on any given day, you have no idea what the hell kind of content I'm going to upload, because I do not reveal my plans in advance, you know. I usually make a post on Twitter after I upload the first video of the day of, you know, letting you guys know what I'm going to be playing that day, because by then it's obvious, you know. But that being said, at the time that I'm recording this, I literally have 1 follower on Twitter, so, you know, just saying. But, you know, the only reason why I have a Twitter account in the first place is just to give you guys, like, updates regarding my YouTube channel and shit like that. That's really the only reason. I usually make 1 post every day, you know, letting you guys know what I'm up to on that given day, and that's usually about it. That's the only reason why I have Twitter, is just, again, for updates. So, I mean, yeah, just for future reference, if you guys ever want me to, like, respond to comments or something, do not expect me to respond to comments on Twitter. Again, I don't even really like Twitter that much, to be honest. It's just a good platform for me to give you guys updates with and shit. But yeah, my God, the amount of support from you guys has been literally unbelievable lately. So again, I just want to take the time to say thank you. I mean, the amount of views my videos have been getting, the amount of likes on some of my videos. I looked at my analytics the other day. One of my videos within the time span of like the past month got like 20 likes, which is insane by my channel standards. Usually I'm lucky if I have a video that gets, you know, 3 likes in any given month, let alone fucking 20. Like, that's insane. And I had other videos that did well as well. Like, I had like another video that had like 15 likes on there, and I'm like, damn, shit's fucking crazy. Yeah, but no, I mean, the amount of support from you guys, like, has just really meant the world to me lately, and it's just, God, it's been fucking crazy. Like, holy shit. You know, it almost makes me think that there's something to this whole YouTubing thing that I'm doing, but, you know, again, I've said before, you know, I'm not doing this because I expect to become a famous YouTuber or anything. That's not why I do what I do. I do what I do because I enjoy the process, and I think it's fun. You know, I do this YouTube channel purely just for fun. That's the only reason why I've ever done this YouTube channel. And that is the only reason why I will ever do this YouTube channel, is just because it's fun. You know, no two ways about it. That's why I do what I do, and I love what I do. You know, it's important to find something that you love doing. And for me, this is what I love doing. I love sitting here playing video games, making videos for you guys. It's fucking awesome, you know? It's truly special when you find something that you love that much, you know? And it really is truly something that I love, you know? Over the past, God, how long has it been now? 8 years that I've been YouTubing. It's become my way of life. It really has. And I've enjoyed every second of it. You know, when I started this YouTube channel all those fucking years ago, I never imagined that it would become what it is today, you know? If you'd gone back in time 8 years ago and told my stupid dumbass self from 8 years ago, back when I was like I want to say like a sophomore in high school, when I had this idea of actually starting up this YouTube channel, because I technically created it back in middle school, but I only ever uploaded like 1 video, and then I never did anything with this YouTube channel after that. But then back in, I think it was 2013, I want to say I was like a sophomore in high school or some shit like that. You know, I had this idea of, you know, maybe I should start doing stuff with this YouTube channel of mine. I have that YouTube channel just sitting there. I only ever uploaded the 1 video of like some kind of Wii Music thing that I did. I'm like, why don't I start uploading videos to this YouTube channel just for fun, you know? To preserve the good memories that I have while gaming. That was one of my main goals when I set out to create this YouTube channel, was to preserve the good memories that I have while gaming and to share that with the rest of the world. Because there's nothing I love in this world more than gaming. That is a fact. It is the one thing in this world that I am more passionate about than anything else, and it is something that I have truly loved, because gaming truly has helped me through some of the hardest times of my life, you know? When I struggled to find a reason to wake up in the morning, I thought to myself, I'm like, you know what, I want to get to the next level in that video game. That's my reason for waking up this morning. And that might be my only reason for waking up that morning, but at least it gives me a reason to live. It gave me a reason to truly live and enjoy my life. And so I will always be eternally grateful to gaming for giving me a purpose, for giving my life meaning. And it just means everything to me. You know, and especially with this YouTube channel, it has given me purpose. And I feel like finding a purpose is a very important thing. I've really learned that over the last couple of years, you know. I've struggled with, you know, things like depression for a long time. And I really do feel like one of the easiest ways to not necessarily cure depression, but to help yourself through that, you know, to help yourself deal with depression is to find a purpose. Because I feel like a lot of the times with depression, you just feel useless, you know, you feel like there's no point, you know. So I feel like finding a point or finding a purpose really helps you deal with things like depression. And this YouTube channel has really, truly been the saving grace for me personally. Because honestly, there's a chance that I probably would have taken my own life a long time ago if it hadn't been for video games and gaming. So I will always be eternally grateful, you know, to gaming in general, the gaming community, and YouTubing, you know. It gives me purpose, gives me a reason to wake up in the morning. And, you know, especially for people struggling with depression, that's a very important thing, is finding a reason to live, you know, finding a purpose. It's very important. And I've really come to realize that over the last few years. So, again, guys, all the support you've given me on this YouTube channel, I cannot express to you guys with words how much that means to me. It means everything to me. That there's even one person out there who, you know, wants to watch my videos and enjoy my videos, that's fucking awesome. Let alone almost 300 of you guys now. That's just absolutely fucking amazing. I think we're starting to build a really awesome community here on my YouTube channel, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of it. It's really awesome stuff, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys more than words could ever say. But yeah, rest assured, you guys, I've got some really fun shit planned for you guys on this YouTube channel coming up in the not too distant future. I've got some really fun shit planned for you guys, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. I hope so anyway. But I've got really fun plans coming up, man. I'm so looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be fucking awesome, you guys. It's gonna be really fucking awesome. Ah, man. Yep, good times. I gotta tell you, and some people may find this pathetic, but it is true. I've never felt more alive than when I'm sitting here with a controller in my hands in front of a TV playing a video game, man. Never feel more alive than when I'm doing that, man. Fucking awesome. Ah, man. Yeah, but how about this fucking race? I did a lot better than I was expecting. I gotta say, like, goddamn. Did actually a lot better than I was expecting. Helped, too, that car had pretty good lights, too. Made racing at night not as hard, you know. So I expected going into this race that I'd make at least like one or two major mistakes throughout this race. I'd spin out or something, but yeah, again, had a surprisingly clean run. Oh man, that felt good. But you know, that's what we're here to do. We're here on this YouTube channel just to have fun. You know, play some video games, come together for our common shared love of video games, and just have some fun and watch some idiot like me suck horribly at video games. Although, actually, this time, I think I did pretty fucking solid this race. Especially for a casual player. Not too fucking shabby. But that's what it's all about, man. That's what this YouTube channel has always been about, and what it will always be about, is just having some fucking fun, man. Playing some video games, and just having some fucking fun. Alright, well, either way, the PlayStation 4 racing games are coming to an end here. We still got a few racing games left to do on the Nintendo Switch, and then that will be it for this year's race day. So we're nearing the end of the journey, but we're not quite at the end just yet. There's still some more racing action coming your way, so you guys will have to stay tuned to see what kind of surprises I have in store for you next. And I think it's going to be a pretty big surprise for you guys coming up next. Not necessarily next, but coming up soon. There's going to be a very big surprise coming your way. Maybe even a couple big surprises coming your way. So stay tuned. And until next time, guys, peace out.